G'day, my name is Terry Harbort. I'm the President and CEO of Talisker Resources. Talisker Resources is a junior gold exploration company listed on the Toronto Stock Exchange and also on the OTC in the US. We're focused on mineral exploration in British Columbia, here in Canada. Talisker's flagship mining project is the Braylon Gold Project, located a couple of hours north of Vancouver in British Columbia. We've most recently come out with our inaugural resource at Braylon, around about 1.7 million ounces at nearly 6.5 grams per tonne. And now we're in the process of transitioning to take Braylon into production. In our process to take Braylon into production, we've just recently secured a large-scale financing to take Braylon into production. That financing is about 31.25 million US, so around about 40 million Canadian. It's broken down into tranches or draws, so it's very flexible. We can take capital when we require it. The first draw is 7 million US, and for that we're selling just over a 1% royalty, and that's followed up by about a 11.75 million US, again tranche, so cumulative about 24 million Canadian, and for that's a cumulative 3% resource that we're selling. Outside of that, we do have the flexibility of drawing down another 11.5 million for a total of 31.25 million. That'll be a total of 5%. However, at this stage, we aren't looking at drawing all that down. The structure of the deal itself is quite flexible. We wanted to protect our Braylon asset from having a long-term royalty burden, so we can actually buy back up to 50% of the royalty, and there is a cap on the remaining residual royalty that reduces a further 50% for no extra cost after 1.5 million ounces of production. Well, we have a very strong team in our community, and particularly in our First Nation engagement. As a company, both with Braylon and with our greenfields or early stage exploration, we engage with about 36 First Nation groups. So it's a very big program. We are fortunate to say and very proud of the fact that we were one of the first junior mining exploration companies to have an Indigenous engagement policy. So we stick very strongly to that policy. We tried to develop memorandums of understanding very early in the exploration phase, work towards exploration agreements as we do more work, and then ultimately what we'll be working toward Braylon is an impact benefits agreement. Although markets have been very challenging, we've been able to secure large-scale funding to go into production. Everybody's undervalued at the moment, and really we see that ourselves are actually valued under cash. What we know is that we've got a very strong, high-grade, high-margin, long-life asset, which is our flagship. It's already permitted, and we're fully funded to take that to a production stance. So there's nothing standing in the way from us transitioning to becoming a cash flow positive company.